Oh, heavens no. Oh, God.
It is very dangerous to put your hands outside the windows of the train.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! How did you go? Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I? Percy! Percy!
Arthur, where are you?
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
If there were an emergency, would you be able to find the doorknob? Or should I tie a bright yellow ribbon on it? I do hope you're planning on finishing by Victory Day.
There is now a curfew in effect at night. Any civilian on the street...
What are we going to do, Arthur?
Arthur, for heaven's sake, focus! That one was perfectly harmless. Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card. Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course he'd have to break the tube to get out. That would break it for everybody. little shit. He wants my view. Whatever happened to you, Prudence?
I did take them. No, leave me alone. I took my joy. No, leave me alone. No. Oh, hi, Arthur.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
That's of course wrong. Yes, and that's why we've written the bold lines. We learn to put lines without wrong.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Well, I've been a bit north. You're eating bread and meat. You're not having a traditional English two veg.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it! Really smash it! You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh, my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Take your joy. Take your joy. Take your joy. Take your
Probably a
joy.
bad time to ask for that raise.
Take your joy.
You smell gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget it, there's no time.
Christ, how far did those bastards chase me? There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village. Some odds and bobs and bits of metal to make a lockpick. Prudence really did run off, and she ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again. Those bobbies seem to have locked me in. I suppose they were worried about the gas. Terribly thoughtful of them. There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off. What happened to him? Or rather, who?
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet.
Take your joy!
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school. Bridge. I've got to get to the bridge in the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were. Can I just borrow this? I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message. I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning. think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke. Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub. Pace yourself, Arthur. Curiouser and curiouser. A Rose of Gilead. Percy told me about these. They're good for wounds and things. I'm getting old. I can think of no good reason to go into a camp full of heavily armed delinquents. And I hope I never have one either. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Like they couldn't remember their faces. Or they couldn't stand remembering them. What's on those beds? Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here. The toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be. Locked. Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick. Jesus. Oh my God.
Nice suit.
Thank you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back from me. I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I only need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat heavens alive. It's a bloody fortress. look pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighbourhood. Or find a cleverer way in. Shit. Who wouldn't I kill for a sandwich? Sally would have loved this. I could never get in here. I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices. Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight.
In the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I can write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bard. First, put your things in that box. We'll leave you there to starve.
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
I don't think I know you. Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the old Corin. I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original? Danny Defoe. You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read. I don't want to fight you. The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now, lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chaps some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny? And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, some guy, I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that.
guard.
It's time!
Twice, Joe. Drop his guard.
What have we come to?
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Do I get a signal?
Yeah, take it really easy on us.
It works.
Head off! King of the Bride
This.
is victorious. Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over. Catch you later. Let's all wish him well on his journey.
I've got a sinking feeling. Oh God, this on. Oh God. There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a jimmy bar. I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a motoline dispenser. That chap at the bridge said I'd need a power cell, and his war medals. figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want a crowd. Sorry, Dad. It's better this way. Sleep, the poor man's dinner. Please don't make a fuss.
Get up the bloody
Sorry. It's not personal. I think that's everything I had when they jumped me. Wait, I can't leave yet. I don't have the power cells for the bridge, or that chap's medals. There we go. I can find a power cell right motilene. Pure resublimated dimotylene. Or the fuel of the future now. I guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge.
Wellington Wells means never having to feel sorry for yourself.
If I crouch, I bet I could disappear into those bushes.
No bloody birthday, is it? I know you're here.
Playing hard to get, are we?
Your feet! Both! Both! Sleep! Dream!
No!
Sure.
It's time! Fly with a paper mache! Fly with a paper mache! Fly with a paper mache! Who will guard the Guardians? Huh?
If I crouch, I bet I could disappear into those bushes. Please just lie down. At least we have our memories, right?
I better not catch you getting into my stuff.
This won't hurt a bit. Save a bit for the next minute. It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we? Hello? Anyone out there?
Are you a tourist? You're dressed like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! Do you want to get thrashed? Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return you'll give me your socks.
That's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of the homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
I got your medals.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood time those days. In 42, we threw them back into the sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge. A safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here. Didn't we go to school together? Miss Bing's class.
If you get a cut out here, you'd better bandage it up. You can get an infection just from a scratch.
I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel.
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good lie today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle.
Mrs. Boyle came here?
Her face was all red, and her voice was like Mum when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry because you were up in a tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble, because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again, so I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
Go home. Go to bed.
I suppose he's just another rotten downer like us.
Welcome to the bloody Garden District.
This won't take a minute. At least there are flowers out here.
Clothes make the man, don't they? Nobody likes a naked person.
Well, nothing lasts forever, does it?
The bobbies have a thirst on them, you know.
At least we're alive, right?
It's strange. There's things here you could never find in Hampton Village.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. We'll laugh about this later. How do you think I used to run the 100 metres? Oh, it doesn't kill you. Maybe I should sit down for a bit. Bloody hell, I've forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out. Oh dear. One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station. This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. Oh. I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. No, I just need to find the train station. I ought to be able to see it from a distance. I wish I kept in shape. Oof. A water pump. Nice. There's a few more in the Garden District, aren't there? I ought to fill up a canteen or two, shouldn't I? It's nothing personal.
You can't kill all of them.
I can't keep doing this.
I know you're here. Supper's over. You murderer! You're rubbish at hide and seek. Sure.
Well, it's for knocking down my blocks in kindergarten. Is this what we've come to?
and we'll fix you. I don't recall inviting you. There's no room.
And here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the germs left. Still, the tracks go from... I wonder if Prue made... Jesus. Oh my God.
What are we going to do if there isn't food? Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up.
Hey, look up your board bags, I'll piss in your corpses.
We're coming for you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scanner!
You're done hoarding all the bee meat! Jesus Christ.
Please don't struggle. Just relax. Don't question it. Look, I don't even want to be here. How do I get down to the tracks? Look, it's not you, it's me.
We're not. There's the one who done it. Dan! Go! Don't feed me! Don't taste it! You'll feed me. You'll all meat.
Merry Christmas, you bastard!
You can't just call it a victory. A victory is when you win.
What am I doing? Ah, that's how I get down. Right. Now I'll just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells. I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
I'd go with him.
And you are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
He can't take care of himself.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. Don't even know why I did. Should have just kept quiet and got on the train. Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. What the fuck do I do now?
Oh, look! It's a little lost lamb. Where's Bo Peep? Eating a curdsy way, I bet. That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet. Can we pound him now? Yep. Paper mache?
Suppers over! Your feet need sleep. Dream. It's time.
Now we see the violence inherent in the system. Bloody hell. That's Ollie. Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastard!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You've gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour, Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone, they took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying! You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you see that before? Oh my God, Artie. Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back from the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him, Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
I have to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me," while you go in under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed.
Don't be a great girl's blouse. I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Shall I just show myself out then? Ollie? I don't actually know the way out, you know. That's Margaret. From school. Margaret, what's her name? She was supposed to go on the train, but then she disappeared and no one would talk about it. must have been rough on my mum. You don't sign up to have a kid like Percy. Are you all right?
Don't go opening people's boxes just because they're not looking, right? Nothing.
Been a while, hasn't it?
Stay away from the ones with the plague. It's a terrible way to die. I guess it's none of my business, really.
This too shall pass, I suppose.
If you get a cut out here, you better bandage it up. You can get an infection just from a scratch.
Hello.
Sometimes I hear horsemen at night. It's the four, isn't it?
Stay where I can see you. No one likes a lurker.
Have you been sleeping all right?
Don't swim in the river. The fumes will kill you.
How are you holding up?
What if this is it? What if this is all there is?
It could be worse, I think.
It's strange. There's things here you could never find in Hamlin Village.
Now, you two bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now, elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man who rides them. He's called a mahout. But when they're in heat, you have to chain them up. And this one, they got loose, and there's mahout been chasing off in exactly the wrong direction. And the elephant runs into the market and starts eating peaches. And the coolie tries to stop him. And the elephant steps on him something horrible. Mashes him right into the mud. And skin comes off his back like he was peeling grape. So the seaboys come running up to this general. Only then, he was a major, and say, "You must come shoot this elephant." So, he keeps his hunting on. Now, the elephant isn't in the market anymore. It's in a field eating leaves. It's calm as never mind. So, no cause to shoot it anymore. So now the birds go and he's screaming and jabbering about, "Oh, please don't shoot my elephant." You see, he's grown up with that elephant his whole life. And he don't know how to do any other job except sit on that elephant and tell it to pick up a log and carry it over there. But the elephant's taking the life of a man, you see. A coolie, but a man. And the moon's crying and jabbering and cool as a summer breeze. The general shakes.
You can't go on it.
They said I could.
Well, of course the Germans said you could go on it. I'm saying you can't.
I've never been on a battleship.
But that's not the point. We hate the Germans, and that battleship is part of the reason the Germans are our lords and masters right now. Do you remember when they came over in all the little boats?
Do you mean in 1942 or in 1943?
Do you want people to spit on Mum when she goes to the market?
She doesn't go to the market since 1945.
Look, this is just one of those things. I can't explain every single detail of everything to you.
Are you mad at me?
I'm not.
You're not?
I mean, yes, I am mad. I was mad, but now I'm not. Look, please don't go on the Bismarck. It will get you into trouble, which means I'll then be in trouble.
Alright.
You won't go?
I couldn't go without you, anyway.
For once, that's a relief.
No fucking civilians! I have to kill you now.
Christ. I better not let anyone see me out of uniform. Drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's going to be tediously slow going.
Arthur! Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Or haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, right, I'll come down. I think I might be stuck, actually.
Please don't make a fuss.
Arthur, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
Attention all personnel. It is time to paint the tax again. If your feet are sore from marching all day, take a break and join the painters next Monday. Any volunteers?
What's that?
You're really bringing me down.
Can't we just agree to disagree? Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more. We can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you. this with you.
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players will be performing their brilliant play, Happy Hamlet, at 8 p.m. in the mess hall. All are invited. Don't worry, in Happy Hamlet, no one dies.
Jerry's in there!
Why are we doing this to each other? Just relax. Don't question it. Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry on.
I shouldn't have to explain.
Righto, sir. Who's on guard duty? There's a mole in the hole. We're under attack!
Attention!
They're bombing us
One
again!
or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
All right, Ollie. Let's see that map. Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge. Now I lay me down to sleep. It's been a hard day's night, that was. Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
Is that yours?
Sorry to bother.
Look! And Jerry! Kill him!
Can't we work something out? place ought to be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy. All right, here goes. Papier-mâché. We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
Attention all personnel. The cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen. Thank you.
Infiltrate! Who's there? It's stuck! It's finally stuck!
Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the camp. All personnel report to your camp concentration station.
Very good, sir. Day, sir. Righto, sir. Jerry!
Attention! One or more infiltrators have been spotted.
Just lie down.
If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
Put that back!
I've always liked you, actually. work something out? No?
We beat you once, you beat them again.
Attention! One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
I can't go, Percy. I feel terrible. I keep wanting to throw up, but I never quite can.
But we're supposed to tell the scouts about the plants across the river.
Actually, you're supposed to tell the scouts while I nod sagely.
I can't hear you.
You're not sick, Percy. Just go and tell the scouts about the plants.
I can't talk to them.
Do you think they're going to be nasty to you without me?
No.
Well, I'm vomiting.
I want to make my brother some tea.
Are you going to just not show up? Alright, look. I'll phone them. Just remember to turn the flame off this time. Alright?
Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
Boy, that's not you! Put that back!
Just lie down. Can't we just agree to disagree?
I said the key was in General Bing's office. It's absolutely not in his desk. Why doesn't that surprise me? Just resting my feet. There's something behind this bookcase, isn't there? I feel positive there's something that could open this. Piano music, eh? Maybe I should have a read and play it.
No worries, in Happy Hamlet, no one dies.
Oh, your move, Sandman.
Attention all personnel. Some of the latrines are in the process of being moved from the old holes to brand new holes. If you see a latrine somewhere you're not used to, please make sure it is actually over a hole, for reasons I shouldn't have to explain. Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players will be performing their brilliant play, Happy Hamlet, at 8 p.m. in the mess hall. All are invited. Don't worry, in Happy Hamlet, no one dies.
Just, watching the day go by.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movies will be Hellcats and Ramsgate. This stirring war movie shows one of Britain's finest victories. Don't miss it. Attention all personnel. The cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen. Thank you. Attention all personnel.
Don't know that for sure.
If
Who's on
anyone
guard
finds
duty?
Private Elston's trusted
Please don't struggle.
return it at once. He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning. He is a musician in the band.
This won't hurt a bit.
Day, sir. Infiltrate!
Why are we doing this to each other? We can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing.
Attention all personnel. Any soldier interested in planning next year's victory garden, report to Corporal Elstree at mess.
drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's going to be tediously slow going.
Intruder in the camp. All personnel report to your counter-infiltration stations. This is not a drill.
I don't even want to be here. Really have to do this?
More! Thief! Infiltrator!
I've always liked you, actually.
Croix? Come back for another meeting? It's started! For England! It's for England! It's finally started!
Give it up! We make it once, we'll make you again.
Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed. Attention all personnel. If you find any plague mushrooms inside the camp, please notify Corporal Ramsbottom so they can be eradicated safely. Attention all personnel. If anyone finds Private Elston's trumpet, please return it at once. He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning. He is a musician in the band.
Infiltrator!
money, you swine! Come back for another meeting! Get out, bastard!
What have we come to?
Attention all personnel. Soldiers found drunk on duty.
Oh, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
Soldiers found trafficking in contraband will be court-martialed and dishonorably discharged from the Home Army. Attention all personnel. To allow time to repair the mannequin, bayonet practice has been rescheduled. For 0900 hours tomorrow morning. personnel, there is an intruder in the camp. All personnel...
Germany, you swine! Heather!
You don't know that for sure.
Notify Corporal Ramsbottom so they can be eradicated safely. Attention all personnel, please remember to boil all water this week. There have been some issues with the pipes. You may want to take an extra joy or two as boiling may break it
Nice to have a
down.
way to take people out of commission without killing them.
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
Attention all personnel.
Drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's going to be tediously slow going.
Elston's